Good morning, beautiful people. It is Wednesday, March 29th, and you're invited to go on a little road trip with me. I'm going to go from one end of the river to the other end, from Lake St. Clair down to Lake Erie, making a few key stops and give you a visual of what the river looks like for the rest of the week. But first, how about those winds on Friday night going into Saturday? Well, I'll tell you, Lake St. Clair did not survive yesterday's northeast winds. The Canadian shoreline of Lake St. Clair is once again poop. And you know all of this is going down the Detroit River. Son of a... And just wait, it gets a little better. Those winds on Saturday. I'm here above the upper part of the Detroit River. It's Saturday. And I've heard of a good walleye chop, but this is getting a little ridiculous, okay? A little ridiculous. You know what? I'm done. I quit walleye fishing. Done. Bullshit. I'm just gonna stick. I'm gonna start bass fishing. Bass fishing June, July. Walleye. Bullshit. Thank goodness Sunday was much better. So it looks like Toto and Dorothy survived yesterday's gale force winds. It's Sunday. We're out on Lake St. Clair. We're near the dumping grounds, not too far from the Delphine here. I'm starting to build a little bit of a chop, but no walleyes to show for it. Not yet anyways. Water clarity looks really good. It's actually cleaning up as I speak. It's the perfect walleye green. Hey, where's the fish? Where's the fish at?
We only got 3 of them today.
That's more than what I got. We're still out here. I'm out by the Delphine, and absolutely nothing.
Oh. Are you jigging?
No, I'm trolling.
Yeah, we were down by the Bell Isle Bridge, didn't get anything there. Then we went down in front of the Ren Sun, and I hooked a probably 4 or 5 pounder. And then we went back to in front of Roostertail. Nobody ever fishes there. We got 2 there.
Very nice, very nice. How's the water clarity down there, Jerry?
Shitty.
It's real muddy. It's real muddy right along the shoreline. You got to get out about 45, 50 feet of water.
Yeah, it hopefully it clears up. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I know a couple of guys last week were trolling in front of the Grosse Point Yacht Club and they were getting them trolling. Oh man, we had pretty good wind all day, didn't we?
Oh shit.
I see you posting pictures on Facebook, and I just want to make sure you weren't dissing me. I know where you live. That's an awesome time to be alive, isn't it? Spring walleyes.
It is, brother.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. Okay, Jerry, thanks for the report, and we'll talk to you during the week.
Yep, I am. I'm right here.
All right, give her a hug. Hug Linda. Give her a hug.
Right back at you, sister.
All right, love you guys. We'll see us.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, Sunday looked promising, but hey, what can I say? Buckle up, let's go. Now, you guys may have noticed a video that was circulating over social media avenues over the last couple of days regarding the closure of the ramps here at Lakeview Park Marina in Windsor. I'm happy to report and relieved that the issue has now been resolved and they are reopened. The problem was the extension of the floating docks. There was a safety concern. So, as you can see, they have been removed and now stored over here. The fencing at the end of the ramp still remains, but the ramps themselves look like they need another cleaning. So with that rectified, we are now good to go fishing. We've got some southwest winds here at the mouth of the Detroit River, Canadian side, Lake St. Clair. You can see there's a couple of boats out there right now. Winds are right about 22 kilometers, gusting to 37. As long as they remain southwest, the Canadian shoreline and Lake St. Clair should survive, because tomorrow it's going to be a beautiful day. If you can get out here and do some fishing, that's going to be great. But come Friday and Saturday, that's another story. You can see these guys behind me. They are fishing right along that mud line into the clearer water. I can't say clean water because it still looks to be a little dingy. Visibility is at best about 1 to 2 foot. I'm here at Kayak Cove. Let's take a quick peek at the water. I can see she's a little milky on our side between Windsor and Peach Island, but she looks a little clearer over there. Not much visibility, boys. I'm here at the old A-Bar site at the end of Lausanne Road, looking into Lake St. Clair. As you can see, there's a freighter coming into the Fleming Channel now. Panning over to Belle Isle. She looks a little better on the US side. Not all that great. Canadian side still pretty dingy and milky. One boat there along the south shore of Belle Isle. Here's a boat just leaving the cow pasture. Doesn't look so good in the pasture, but looking downriver, and I imagine as we continue going downriver, it's just going to get a little more choppier and rough because of the southwest winds. Here at Pilette Dock, and we've got one brave soul out here. Let's go see. Standing across from the Dawson Maritime Museum over there on Belle Isle. The other day on Saturday when we had those high winds, I noticed that the camera went down. Hopefully it's still up and running. But here at Pilette, you can see the water is still, well, it's going green, but it's still pretty darn caca. While the US side is still fishable, it could be better, but it is what it is. And I guess we've got to accept it for what it is. And just as I anticipated, the further we progress down along the river, it's going to get a little rougher. US side here at mid-river is still fishable. Canadian side still a little milky. With that gusty southwest wind, the momentum of the waves out there is really starting to pick up as we round the bend heading towards Lake Erie. Looking out at the north tip of Fighting Island here, the water clarity looks pretty consistent throughout the river. Definitely milky on the Canadian side, a little cleaner on the US side, but it definitely could be a lot better. Oh yeah. Here at Cooper's Marina, taking a look out at the Emsburg Flats, she is just pooched. Same old story. Clear it over there, poochy over here. Still could be better.
Spending. There's a lot of it. Would it have been anywhere near what it is?
Oh yeah, she's looking rough. It's looking like a Crown Royal day. Okay, as you can see, I'm here at the mouth of Lake Erie, and these gusty winds have increased. It is not so good. The Canadian shoreline, it's definitely shit. It's just shit. Welcome to Spring Fishing Walleye 2023. Take it for what it is. Save yourself. Woo! I don't know what to tell you guys, but if you really got to get out fishing, the forecast shows good for tomorrow, but I don't know how clear the water's going to be. But come Friday, Saturday, man, I don't know. It's just, it's pooched. It's done. It's just, seriously, it might be time to consider bass fishing.